Welcome back to another exciting episode of Return of the Pirate, our Washington State University Dynasty Rewind series. Again, for those of you guys who are new, this is a Dynasty series that I am starting on College Football 25, where I'm going to be going back in time, utilizing Mike Leach's Washington State Cougars. Something that makes this Dynasty series a little different is that we are playing in an online league and we're playing against online users. Now, there are going to be a few games like today where we are playing a computer. So, to go ahead and take a recap into week 3, which this game did not get streamed, we took on number 8 Kansas State. Um, you know, had a definitely had a tough battle with them. We went ahead and take a L, took a L 48-45 in double overtime. Um, to the Kansas State Wildcats. Going ahead and looking at the stats, we did go ahead and put up 499 yards of offense, but sadly it was not enough. On the bright side of things, Gardner Minshew did end this game with 462 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions, but with a 50% completion rating, 18 completions on 36 attempts. Now, Gabe Marks has been had 8 catches for 271 yards and 3 touchdowns, netting a 33.9 yard average here for us. So amazing game, amazing game for Gabe Marks. Deion Buchanan led the way with 6 tackles for us. Jalen Thompson right behind him with another 6 tackles, and we did have a interception by Frankie Lavu. And 2 tackles to go along with that. So that's how that game ended. That's going to go ahead and put us to a mark of 1-2 on the season or 1 in Pac-12 play. But now it is hate week. It is rivalry week. Going ahead and playing Washington. Um, Going ahead and playing Washington in Martin Stadium. They are 2-0. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Now this game again is going to be versus the computer. We're going to have a user game for our next game. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, as you can see, as the overalls, we're at 83 right now. Washington at 84, so they will have a slight advantage. We are playing on the hardest difficulty as well. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. Episode 3. Welcome all, welcome all. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. Hopefully, we can leave this game with a dub. That'll put us in a good spot. Obviously, I think if we won last week's game against Kansas State, we would have definitely been in the top 25. But that's neither here nor there. That was last week's game. We're here focusing on Washington and going ahead and getting this dub. We're gonna go ahead and look like we're gonna start off on defense today. But like I said, Gardner Minshew so far for us has been coming along. Minshew being one of those guys that did stand out, even though he did play for only 1 season. Looking at the series here, Washington leads the series 77-34. Even though Minshew only played for 1 season under Leach, he did have a standout year, passing for 4,770. Now that did put Minshew in the Heisman conversation back in 2018. Definitely one of the reasons why we started with him here, as opposed to starting with Connor Holiday or Luke Falk. We're gonna go ahead and take a timeout to get Frankie into the game. We're gonna go ahead and get Frankie in the box. We are using him as a user. We're gonna let Jalen Thompson go back up top to safety to pair him up with Deion Buchanan. All right, 2nd and 10. Drops back in gun. Tosses it out behind the line of scrimmage to their running back. He's going to go ahead and take a loss. 3rd and 11 coming up. I'm going to go ahead and play sticks here. Quarterback's on the move, and he's going to go ahead and take a slide. That's going to put them at 4 and 7. Now, their quarterback does have 93 speed, as we can see here, so that's definitely going to be something that we're going to have to contain and watch out for with a quarterback spy, ideally with Frankie spying that quarterback to keep him contained. Forcing a punt on the first possession is a great sign. We have been struggling on the defensive side of things so far in this series, having an issue of containing and slowing down the run game. Um, Now we were able to do that and score efficiently, and that did lead us to our first victory versus Arizona. Minshew and Gunn having Winston and Gabe Marks as our slots. First pass is up to Gabe Marks. Man, Gabe Marks has been phenomenal for us so far. You know, this is an offense where you don't really force the ball to anybody. This air raid offense, but you know, he's just been coming open for us so much. Esau Winston on the drag. He's gonna go ahead and pick up the first down for us. But yeah, you know, we're not forcing the ball to anybody. Not doing that. That's not what the offense calls for. But Gabe Marks has, you know, in at that Y and get Esau Winston in back at X for us as well. We get the dump off to Boobie Williams. He makes a move. Picks up 7 yards. We're going to go ahead and go with a double snag to the boundary right here. See if we can get the ball out to Dez Patman. Minshew and a gun. And we're going to go ahead and settle it down to Dez Patman right there. Great read by Minshew. Reading the flat defender right there. Like I said, we've been picking up steam as far as the offense is concerned. Gonna toss it off to Williams into the flat. But again, going back to Gabe Marks. He has, you know, dominated in real life and on the game for us. Gabe seeing his best season in 2015 where he eclipsed 1,192 receiving yards to go along with 15 touchdowns. Ended his season in 2016 with 894 yards and 13 touchdowns. So, you know, he definitely was one of the top receivers that, you know, took place in Mike Leach's tenure. Gabe went ahead and finished up his career with 3,453 receiving yards and 37 touchdowns. So, you know, definitely a guy we wanted to go ahead and get in here into this series. We're going to go ahead and get Max Borghi in on this screenplay right here. Max being one of my favorite running backs out of that Mike Leach era. Okay, we have a blitz from the slot DB. We're going to go ahead and get out to Max Borghi. He's going to take it and pick up steam. First down. 11 yards for Max. But yeah, Max, you know, he just epitomizes what an air raid running back is. Able to make a guy miss in the box, able to get his second level with ease, but also a dangerous threat on the perimeter in a passing game. And that's, you know, something that epitomizes a air raid running back. Also was a great pass blocker as well. We're going to go ahead and get the screen out to Renard Bell. Renard Bell's going to break it. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cougs. Touchdown, Renard Bell. Great blocking by the right side of that O-line there on this Randy screen. Mike Leach went ahead and dubbed those Randy and Lisa screens. Great blocking by a tackle and our guard on the play side there. They were able to make this play happen for us to Renard Bell, and he went ahead and did the rest. Look at the tackle and guard. Get out there, get to the second level, and pick up that safety. Amazing work right there. And we go ahead and get on the board first here in this Apple Cup rivalry. 7-0 Cougs. Receiver goes into motion there. He takes the handoff. Oh, he breaks the tackle. We have to be able to get guys on the ground. We've been struggling with that. Struggling with that so far here in this series. Quarterback's in gun. Wide open to the tight end. But yeah, so far we've been struggling with tackling on the perimeter and tackling in general. We have to get better at that in this series if we're going to want to go ahead and have a chance of competing. Tight end is open, and there goes that 93 speed. There goes that 93 speed that we talked about earlier. DeMar Williams right there on the scramble. Man, that guy's fast. All right, 2nd and 2. Receivers dragging, and we don't pick it up. Went ahead and let him slide by. Wasn't able to get that picked up. Looks like they're going empty. Now we have Frankie out in coverage here. Nothing's open. Coverage sack right there for us. We didn't get the sack. Holding them to a field goal right here would be great. Williams in a gun. He's going to go ahead and hand it off to his back. Frankie on the tackle, and we cannot get him down. Our play strength has not been the best so far. We're going to definitely try to shore that up and recruit it. Oh, and they're going to go ahead and take out a screen as well. But we're able to get him down 4th and 3. Jordan Washington on a catch. 2 catches, 5 yards for him. And it looks like we're going to hold Washington to a field goal on their 2nd possession, which is really a win for us on the defensive side. All right, back on offense. We're going to go ahead and get the ball out. Looks like we're going to have to waste the time out here. I'm going to go ahead and get Patman in motion here. Flip it out to the perimeter. Great block by Renard Bell. The gain of 5. Gonna go ahead and go back to mesh here. Oh, threw it right. Throws it right into the arms of the defender there. Curly read on the 27-yard pick six. That was a bad pass. That was a bad read right there by us, by Minshew. Wanted to go ahead and flip it out to Boobie Williams into the flat, but that defender was there waiting for us. Have to be able to cut down on those type of mistakes and those type of turnovers, again, for us to be competitive. 10-7. Washington Huskies with the lead here in the Apple Cup. 3 minutes and 39 seconds left into the second quarter. We're going to go back to that. We do have a spot route on the backside by Patman. Tight coverage there and a drop by Winston. Too high defense from the Huskies. Oh, there goes Gabe Marks again on the drag. And he's going to take it and make an explosive play out of that. And that's what I like about Gabe Marks so far. That's why he does lead us in yardage right now. He's been our yak guy for us. He's been our deep threat as well. First and 10 on the 49. Not a great block right there from the guard. He gets pushed back on us on that read option. Second and 13. Trips left. Gonna go ahead and get it out to Renard Bell, but he gets covered up by the DB. Great coverage right there by the Huskies. Third and 13. Oh, great grab right there by Kyle Sweet. And Kyle Sweet picks up the first down for us on 3rd and 13. Amazing explosive play there by Kyle Sweet. Now, Kyle Sweet and Eastside Winston, these guys are going to be rotating in and out of the lineup at the wide position for us, at our slot receiver position for us. Great grab right there by Kyle. Gonna go back to duel and go to stick and go ahead and see if we can get anything from Kyle again. Apex defender is currently over him. Nothing there. Oh, Minshew gets out of the pocket and delivers a strike to Gabe Marks. Guess who? Mama, there goes that man. Gabe Marks, like I said, man, Gabe Marks is just so explosive for us in this series so far. Definitely one of the better players we have on the offensive side of the ball. 2 minutes to go in the second. Definitely looking to put some points on the board here. Kyle Sweet on the jet sweep. Doesn't get anything going for us there. 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12 from the 20. Boobie Williams down to the 13. 3rd and 5. See what do we have here. Let's see if we can isolate Kyle Williams here on this corner route. We don't have it. But we do have Renard Bell on the inside, and he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cougs. What an answer. What a response by us. Renard hits the sleep celly. You know, things just mean a little bit more here. Each point, each yard is going to mean more here for us in the Apple Cup. Renard Bell gets open on the mesh. He comes across. Great job by Gabe Marks going ahead and running a pick on that linebacker to free up Renard Bell for us on that touchdown. 2 touchdowns, 145 yards for Gardner right now. And the extra point is good. That brings us to 14-10 with 51 seconds left to go in the half. Now, best case scenario for us is to go ahead and get a quick 3 and out. Get the ball back with roughly about 20-25 seconds left. Take a shot. See if we can get anything with that, and if not, then go ahead and take it into the half with the lead. Now, again, their quarterback Williams has burnt us a couple of times on the run, so definitely going to be a point of emphasis to contain him on this drive. But he hasn't shown too much in the passing game so far with his arm. Going to go ahead and throw it short. We're going to rally and get a tackle. Timeout, Huskies. And they pick up the first down. First and 10 on the 38. Williams in the gun. He's going to get it out to his tight end again in the flat. Picks up 8. The Huskies are driving. Trips to the left. Going to definitely watch out for this running back here in the flat. And he throws it away. I was kind of scared. I was kind of worried that he would get out of the pocket right there and run. He had a lot of green grass in front of him. Not sure why he didn't take that. But we're not going to complain about it. 3rd and 2 on the 46. Running back's open into the flat. Oh, Frankie on the pick. It looks like he's going to take it to the house, to the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Cougs. Frankie Lavu. Great job of Frankie, seeing that, having awareness to go ahead and get to the flat. The running back had a whole bunch of green grass there. It was him in the grass on the sideline by himself until Frankie stepped in. What a play. And that's what big-time players do. Shout out Frankie Lavu. Again, this is an offensive-based stream, but there are going to be a couple of defensive players from Mike Leach's era that we are going to have in here. Frankie Lavu being one of them. Currently a linebacker for the Washington Commanders. We also have Deion Buchanan standing out for the Arizona Cardinals, and Jalen Thompson also on the defensive side of the ball. Now that was the best case scenario. We were hoping to get the ball back with about 20 seconds left, take a shot, maybe get 3 points, but a pick 6 will definitely take that. 21-10, Cougs on top. .26 seconds left for the Huskies on the 29. They have a long way to go to get into Husky territory to go ahead and try and score. Deion Buchanan right there. The receiver did outrun him on that one. Empty set for the Huskies. Oh! And the cornerback jumps the pass. Not a great pass there by them. We did have Jalen Thompson over the top there. Turnover cool. Strap. Like I said, this quarterback is a great runner, an electric runner with his legs. But as a passer so far, he hasn't really shown us much. 2 interceptions now for him. Back-to-back interceptions. Have to think that guy is rattled. Williams is rattled. Interception by Jalen Edmond, the sophomore corner. As we see right there, we had Jalen Thompson over the top. So, he went ahead and threw that into double coverage. Not a great look by them. But we'll definitely take it with the ball back with 14 seconds left in prime position on the I-24, on the 24-yard line. We have trips left, Kyle Sweet, Marks, and Freeman outside. Williams into motion. And Minshew throws it right back to the defense. We have to cut down on these turnovers, man. That's 2 interceptions on the day for Gardner. Tried to fit it in there on the crossing route, but the linebacker steps in and picks it off. 8 seconds left. You have to think they're going to go ahead and be satisfied with running the ball out, running the clock out. And that's exactly what they're going to do. And we're going to go ahead and let this go to half. 21-10 half. So far, a great performance by defense. Quarterbacks rattled, back-to-back picks for him, for Damon Williams, for the Huskies. But at the same time, we do have a couple of interceptions ourselves. 145 passing yards, 15 rushing yards so far for us in 7 minutes and 38 seconds on our time of possession. Pretty satisfied with what we have so far. Definitely want to be able to execute and cut down on these turnovers. We would definitely be up by a little bit more if not for those interceptions. But good news for us is we do get the ball back to start the second half. Joyner on the return. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and respond and shake off that interception and get a score up here. Going with shallow. Nothing open. Throws it to the back in the flat. It gets batted down by the defensive end. Over 1,000 yards so far for Gardner Minshew on the season, but he does have a turnover issue so far here. Pass pro didn't hold up for us there. We're gonna go with 6 here. 2 high safeties. See if we can get anything on the inside. Nothing's there. Tries to dump it off to Borhi. Incomplete. Third and 2 from the 15. Nothing going for us so far. He's gonna throw the corner out to Renard Bell, and he's gonna get. That's Esau Winston. Excuse me, Esau Winston on the corner route. Great grab by Esau Winston. Definitely gonna want to feature him a little bit more into the offensive scheme. Going back to mesh. Throws it out to Borhi on the sideline. 4-yard pickup by Borhi. Looks like they're going to give us a light box, so we're going to go ahead and run on this down. Borhi makes a man miss, and he picks up the first. First and 10 on our 48. 19 rushing yards so far by Borhi. Going to go ahead and keep him in the game. We have leverage right now. Going to go ahead and swing it out to Max again. Makes a man miss. Picks up only a yard. And that's fine. We'll go ahead and take that. We'll take that. We'll take that yard. Second and 9. Corners are pressed. We're going to see if we can beat this press. With Patman on the outside. Nothing there. We do have Renard Bell flashing underneath on the drag. First and 10 on the 37. Trips left. Minshew finds Kyle Sweet open on the drag. Second and 6. Cougars marching and looking to strike. Second and 6. Oh, Gabe Marks on the post. Minshew goes ahead and gets him a low ball there, and he picks it up. Tight coverage. And that's another Cougar first down. First and 10 on the 14. Cougars looking to score. Minshew in the gun, hands it off to Boobie Williams. O-line gets pushed back there. No gain. Going back to this trips look. Bunch left. Kyle Sweet on the line. Kyle Sweet comes open. Kyle Sweet makes a man miss. Oh! Was wanting him to score right there. Kyle Sweet's been a pleasant surprise for us so far. Oh, tight coverage there for Minshew. Light box, Minshew pulls, and he can't get to the perimeter. Third and goal. And again, we have had a couple of red zone struggles here as far as deciding what to do in our offense here. Receivers are going to flip to the field. Incomplete, 4th and goal. Cougars going to have to settle for 3. Such a promising drive, a disappointing end with us ending in a field goal, and the field goal is good. Not quite the points we wanted to get on that drive. Wanted to end that with 6, but we'll go ahead and take the points that we're given. That brings us to 24-10. Cougars on top. 25 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Wanted to end that drive with a touchdown. Unfortunately, we're not able to do so, but Gabe Marks again still proving to be a monster for us so far. Not even lying right here. I'd have to say that he's caught pretty much every ball or damn near close to every ball that we've thrown his way so far. Coug's back on defense. Deion Buchanan gets beat over the top. Touchdown, Huskies. Rashad Williams, the junior, and the end result is a touchdown. Buchanan sleep there in La La Land, not really sure what he's doing, but he gets beat. Now, for as much as I was talking about this quarterback's arm and his lack of, he does beat us over the top there, and they quick strike, one play, one touchdown. 17-24, Cougs on top, 14 seconds left to go. We're definitely going to have to go ahead and answer. Have to answer with a score, have to answer with a touchdown. And then that's Williams right there on special teams. After getting a touchdown, he goes ahead and makes a big play on special teams. That is crazy. Oh, pick six. Caleb Presley. He went ahead and threw the screen. He read it. He read it like a book from start to finish. Jumps in front of it and takes it to the house. 23-24 with the extra point impending. Nothing we can do about that. We did see off coverage, so we went ahead and went with the screen, with the tunnel screen to Renard Bell, but the DB was all over it. He closed that gap. He closed that space quickly, which I guess is why he's a Division I cornerback. 24-24, all tied up here in the Apple Cup. 8 seconds left to go. This is not how I envisioned this half. This half going for us at all by any means. Ball back on our side. We have to get points here. They're giving us a light box. We're gonna have to run on that. Booby Williams shrugs off the defensive tackle. We're not getting a great push by 73 by our guard. I'm gonna have to do better. I have to do better right there. 21 rushing yards so far, 220 passing yards. But really the difference in the game is that pick six and a touchdown. Back-to-back possessions. Momentum's definitely on their side. Have to be able to fix that. Let's see if we can get Kyle Sweet one-on-one with the safety. We're gonna go underneath. Renard Bell on the grab, 3rd and 4. All right, this is it. This is what's gonna separate us right here in this rivalry game. Gonna go RPO, see if we can get Bell. Catch them napping. No block. No block. We're gonna have to go ahead and punt the ball. The receiver didn't give us a block there. Not sure what he was doing. Not really a great punt either. At the 43-yard line is where they'll take over. All right, we're going to have to wake up on the defensive end. We're going to go ahead and give this guy a little bit more cushion. Now knowing that he's a burner. Receiver goes into motion, into a stack. Nobody there in the flat. I think that motion went ahead and took away our flat defender that was there. Overthrow there to the tight end. They're definitely featuring their tight ends a lot more. 2nd and 10. We have to get off the field right here. We have to get off the field. 4th quarter, 4:51. Receiver goes into motion. They're going to hand it off to him again. Frankie on the tackle. Great stop right there by Frankie. Frankie LaVue has definitely been our guy on the defensive end so far. Big third down right here. Big third down right here. Throws it out to the back. We're going to rally down and tackle him. 4th and 6. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and punt the ball back to us. 3 minutes and 58 seconds left. This drive is going to be crucial for us. We have to be able to score. We have to be able to leave here with a W. That's the expectation here for us, especially in this rivalry game against Washington. We hate these guys. Our guys hate these guys. They know we hate them. We have to go ahead and get it done. We're going to go ahead and start it off with the ground and be a little conservative here. Again, our guard hasn't been giving us great play. Great block there. And Boobie Williams picks up the first down on the 18. Three and 20 to go. We're getting a lot better blocks from our guards here, which really opens up the rest of the offense for us. We're going to go ahead and get a ball to Gabe Marks. He's been a big playmaker for us this season, 2nd and 7. We're going to go ahead and give it to him. We get the end captured. Great block by Boobie Williams. Gabe Marks gets to the edge. First down. All right. So far, we're moving. We're moving so far. 3 over 3. Looks like we have leverage for the swing. Going to go ahead and give it out to Williams. No pickup on that slot defender there. Not sure what happened. Nobody picked him up. We're going to go wide stack here and go ahead and take a shot. It's time to take a shot. One-on-one outside. Oh, and we just missed him. 3rd and 10. We don't really want to have to give the ball back to these guys. So picking up this 3rd down is going to be crucial. Corner route. He's open. Winston. What a throw. What a grab. 257 for Minshew. 3 interceptions. 257 in the air. That was a great route right there by Esau Winston. Again, this drive is going to determine the season. This is a statement drive for us. Playing against our rivals, 2-0. Went ahead and let a game slip past us last week versus Kansas State, a game we definitely should have won. Lost in double overtime by 3. We have to be able to put a drive together here. Oh, we throw an interception. No, we had a step by the receiver Freeman on the outside. Not a great throw right there from Minshew. We're gonna have to go ahead and get a stop and get the ball back here. Okay, great coverage right there. Definitely wanted that turnover, that interception if he could have got his head around. 1:23 left. We cannot go out like this. We definitely cannot go out like this. We're going to have to watch this tight end here. Can we get an interception by Buchanan? No. Knocks the ball down. 3rd and 10. Clutch play by Deion Buchanan there. We just need a chance to get the ball back to our offense. We're going to probably keep the ball on the ground on this series. And he's going to go ahead and get out of bounds. Great defense there. 1 minute and 14 seconds left. This is the drive. This is a game-defining drive. We're going to have to put the ball in the air at some point. So, Freeman on the return. Our fastest guy here. See if we can make something shake. Not too much there on the 23-yard line. We have to make something shake here. Something's going to have to give. All we have to do is get into field goal range. But we definitely would love a touchdown if we can. Gabe Marks. Great block by Boobie Williams. .40 seconds left on the clock. 3 timeouts left for us. Pressure there from Minshew. We're going to have to go ahead and go over the top. Oh, what a grab. What a grab. Again, that's Gabe Marks there on the grab. Need a play to be made. Go to Gabe. Go to Gabe Marks. Oh, he throws the ball into the head of the lineman. Come on, Minshew. We have to be better than that. Ah. Obviously, they're going to be playing off coverage here from us, preventing us from getting anything vertical. 3rd and 10. Again, gonna need a play to be made here. Oh, we had him open. We're gonna go back to that. We had Bell open. We're gonna go back to our stack look. Okay, Gabe Marks again on the grab. Gabe Marks gets us to the field goal range right there. Clutch play right there by Gabe Marks. We're going to see if we can get anything to the sideline. If not, we're going to go ahead and settle for the field goal. To get us a little closer. Nothing's there. 5 seconds. We're going to go ahead and take this field goal to win the game. All right, this is what it comes down to. 37 yards. Apple Cup rivalry. They're going to go ahead and try and ice us. 37 yards, which isn't a gimme by any. It's up and no good. We don't want to have to go into overtime again. The pressure was just too big for him. Moment was too big. And again, all of this could have been prevented without that horrible pick six that we had earlier. Just going to have to go ahead and get on the ground and take this game into overtime. More football for us. Overtime rules right here. Each team gets an alternating possession from the 25-yard line. So, really, we just need to score and get a stop. That's pretty much it. Hopefully, we can get on the defensive side first.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25. And you want to play defense.
So, we're going to go ahead and play defense first.
That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime. Yeah, and remember the rules.
So, let's, want to hold them to a field goal here if we can. A turnover would be even better. Oh, there we go. Turnover. Dayon Buchanan on the interception. Is he going to take it back? Is he going to take it back? Dayon Buchanan. Let's go. Now all we need is a field goal to win. Clutch play, Dayon Buchanan. Again, we see two guys from the defensive side of the ball step up in a huge moment here for us. We're going to go ahead and go with a different formation, give them a different look. Oh, great block right there. Boobie Williams on a carry. We're going to go ahead and give them a different look. Go ahead and keep the ball on the ground. No need for us to really put the ball in the air. I'm going to go RPO here. I'm going to get it out to Dez Patman. Max Borghi on the carry gets us down to the 2. We're going to huddle it and touchdown. Cougs. And that's the game. Man, what an amazing finish. What an amazing end to the Apple Cup rivalry. Bringing it all the way down into overtime. Walk-off touchdown and interception. Walk-off touchdown by Max Borghi. You know, the game shouldn't have been this. We were definitely up, as you guys saw, by quite a bit, by a couple of possessions. Player of the game, Renard Bell, 5 catches, 58 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Shout out Gabe Marks, though, for being so clutch and getting us into this position to even get into overtime. Gave us a chance to win it with the field goal. Moment was too big for us. Lights were too bright. Pissed down our leg. But in the end, we were able to overcome all, and that's really what all that matters. You know, a Cougs W. This gives us our second win on the season. With our next game against the user. So definitely looking forward to that game. Thank you guys for tuning in to another exciting episode of Return of the Pirate. Gonna go ahead and take a look at the stats here. Definitely need to get better play from our quarterback. Gardner Minshew here, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 322 yards there. 36 yards on the ground by Boobie Williams and 25 by Borghi, with him having the game-winning touchdown for us. Going to the receivers. Taking a look at that, Gabe Marks racks up another 100-yard game for us. Renard Bell with 58 and 2 touchdowns. Jamal Williams and Kyle Sweet with 4 catches respectively. Des Patman with 3. Aesop Winston there as well. On the defensive side of the ball, Thompson with 4 tackles. Edmond with the 3 and the interceptions. Deion Buchanan with that clutch interception on the first play in overtime. Frankie LaVue also with another interception, bringing him to 2 on the season and 2 tackles. Des Patman with the tackle on special teams. So that's going to be it. Tune in next time for episode 4. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. That, you know, helps me out with this channel. Again, this is my first time doing this. Definitely excited to be bringing this content to you guys. But like, share, and subscribe. Big dub for us, bringing us to 2-2 on the season. See you guys next time.